Ah, yes. Another week, another opportunity. When you're chasing a dream, you face setbacks. And when you get through those setbacks, it's invigorating, like a new beginning, a breath of fresh air. The excitement and electricity that you felt when you first decided to pursue this crazy adventure is back, and suddenly it feels like you can conquer anything. So what if things didn't go as planned the week prior? This week is different. This week, you pick yourself off the floor and you get to work. And you start with one thing at a time. I think in order for you to get fully on board with me and this channel and what's going on at our company, it's important for you to know what products we're actually planning on launching our furniture line with and where we're at in the process. Maybe you've always wondered. Maybe you couldn't care less. Either way, I'm going to tell you. Here is the plan. We need 2 sconces, 1 finished, 1 needs to be wired, 2 table lamps, 1 finished, 1 doesn't exist yet, a side table, almost finished, and a stool, which needs to be redesigned. Fuck you, stools. I guess putting it that way, we don't actually have that much done. Let's keep going. The first thing we did last week was turn our attention towards our lamps. Now, it took us a couple days to get through them, but with a bit of effort, some helping hands,
You called in the reinforcements.
we finally finished them. And if I do say so myself, they look rather nice. For now, at least. First checkbox, done. Next up on the list, sconce number 2. You know what they don't teach you in ceramics classes? How to wire and light things. We're really learning on the go here, and we needed some inspiration. And didn't really find any. This is going to be a tricky one. Luckily, I found this lovely place around the corner from our studio. I told them our problem, and they came up with a solution. If only life was always that simple. Second checkbox, done. And finally, we turned our attention back towards our mortal enemy. Fuck you, stool. It had to be redesigned. We accepted that. And sometimes that's all you need. Accept what is happening. No whining, no complaining. We designed and redesigned these little bastards once. We can do it again. Back to the drawing board. We actually got smart this time around, making miniature models that we could use to experiment on. We're so smart. We actually came up with some pretty decent things, but nothing we were really blown away by. Not really feeling this one. It's fine for now. We did some thinking. Okay, maybe like a lot of thinking. Some more designing. And finally arrived at absolutely nothing. Not really overwhelming, but it's a start. Third checkbox, to be continued. But next week is another week. Another opportunity. For greatness. Or failure, maybe. Either way, we'll be here. Or will we? Just kidding, we'll be here. Bye-bye.